What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another video. If you don't know who I am, that means you're new. I'm Mark. What's good with y'all? Go check out my other videos, of course. Check them out, right? But until then, stay on this video. This video isn't the most important, I will say that. But you know what? I believe for the newer people, the people who don't know about these, honestly, just the new carriers overall, all right? Because there's going to be a lot in Florida coming July 1st, right? And I've been preparing for that day. That's actually why I bought mine in the first place. But I believe it's common sense for everybody who doesn't know that carrying as much as you get the chance to, even at home, is always a good thing. We can all agree on that. We can also all agree that we don't want to necessarily deal with a bunch of printing. You know what I mean? If you don't know what printing is, that's where you can see the outline of the firearm through your clothes. So, and I'm sure some of y'all don't want to sit there and felon carry with a round in the chamber. Understandably, I think felon carry overall, honestly, is kind of dumb because that gun falls down your pants. It's pretty obvious. You know what I mean? So that's neither here nor there. All right. My entire point, though, all right, is for the new people who are going to be carrying legally, like myself, right? July 1st, we're going to be able to carry legally. All right. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. Florida is a 26 state, so this means we have made it official that over half the country is allowed to carry without a permit. That's amazing. Now, because I feel like there are going to be some fucking retards that are, I guess I don't care. Some retards, all right, that are going to be trying me. Chamber is clear. There's no magazine in the firearm, as you can see. All right. You know it's going to be in a good holster. Let me show y'all what these can do necessarily. All right. Hop off screen for 2 seconds. All right, I'm back, y'all. All right. Appendix carry, y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell too. There's kind of a tighter shirt on me. Sorry if the beard kind of hit y'all. It's a bit of a tighter shirt on me. See what I mean? So with that being the case, no problem. See what I mean? Not an issue at all. So what this essentially does, right, is it's going to be pushing at your belt line, right? Because this is where the claw is, right here, right here. The claw is right here. It's going to be pushing. If you have it at your belt line, it's going to be pushing, all right, your pants up a little bit, which is going to push the handle of the firearm closer to your waist. Now, as y'all can see, no print, all right? Now, I'm sure you're thinking in your head, well, that's, a G2C, 12-round mag. It's meant to be small. Okay, fine. For some of y'all who want to sit there and bitch and moan, chamber's still empty. 15-round mag, longer handle. Should print. Look at that. No print. All right, that's essentially what the holster claw is giving you. It's giving you the chance at maximum concealability. All right, and shit, it does a good job, y'all. I'm sorry if my beard's been hitting the microphone and it sounds a little fucked up. All right, now back to the normal setup. Damn, I just realized my hair looks like a fucking mess, but oh well. I got long, thick, curly hair. It never does it. So, if y'all are wondering where to get a holster claw from, I actually got mine from We the People. They make some good shit, but there are a lot of other brands also that make good holster claws as well. That's not the issue. Price range, I think I spent $20 on mine, and I spent like another $10 just for shipping to get it here quicker. Which shit. I don't know about y'all. Sometimes I get tired of waiting for the mail. You know what I mean? Especially since my mailman don't come until like 5 p.m. I'm like, dude, you're supposed to have been here like 2 hours ago, I think. He's like, no, I'm on time. And I'm like, you're not on time. Regardless. All right. As you guys can tell, holster claws are pretty solid when it, comes to concealability. They are very, very helpful. I will say that if you are buying one for the first time, because this is my first one. I only own one. This is my only one, right? So with that being the case, when you buy one, you are going to have to, not disassemble entirely, but, You're going to have to take a screw or two out of your holster. You know what I mean? You're going to have to watch a video most likely on how to put it together, because I didn't get it personally from the, paper instructions myself. I'm more of a visual learner than a read it and do it guy. So, sure, a lot of people are the same actually, but regardless, that's neither here nor there. I will say, as somebody who has been anticipating constitutional carry coming, I, carry a lot at my home, and my biggest concern generally, as far as carrying, there are two concerns: comfortability and printing. We can all agree. Actually, you know what? There are three concerns: comfortability, accessibility, and printing. Now, I mean, I will say, you might think, oh, you're adding more, into your home, you're adding more onto your holster. How is that going to be comfortable? Shockingly, I have never had an issue with comfortability when it came to the holster claw being onto my holster. Uh, Printing, we saw that's not an issue. You know what I mean? We saw that's not an issue at all. So that's something to think about there. And it already has those two. Accessibility, in my opinion, is really just based on where you're carrying. I hate small back carry just because of how, you have to go behind you and then do that. That's not super accessible. Whereas I can just, you know what I mean, or from the side, shit like that. So, regardless, that's neither here nor there. I already knew this video was going to be a bit shorter. I was generally just giving y'all, especially y'all who, are newer to firearms and carrying. If you're Floridians who don't have your permit, like me, and you're about to start carrying as of July 1st, let's go. All right. Then, you might want one of these. All right. I'll be real with you. The biggest reason actually why, printing is such a big deal. And some people are, they're going to be like, oh, no, that will never happen. I'm Billy Badass. If someone tries causing an issue with me, I'll, fucking Chuck Norris stare them to fucking death. I don't fucking know. But there's going to be those people that are like that. All right. We can realistically say, and I've seen this too with my own eyes. It's not like I'm just making this shit up or I've seen the video about it. I have seen this with my own eyes. I have seen somebody who was printing excessively bad. And what happened? Someone who they didn't know, had no interaction with prior, went up to them and started, getting real aggressive with them. I believe it's actually a homeless guy who was doing this. I don't know. Some homeless people in Pasco, they be stealing a lot of shit. So they might not look homeless, but they're homeless, But that's neither here nor there. My entire point of what I was getting at is printing overall might cause people to try to be more aggressive to you because they want to provoke you. Some people are crazy like that. Some people are real crazy and hate guns like that, to where they think that if you own a gun or you're carrying a gun, that means that you're automatically just the bad guy and you're just trying to be so aggressive and you're trying to intimidate people when you're just trying to go about your day-to-day life, but be able to defend yourself if you have to. All right. This can help avoid that by not having as much printing. So, and I'm sure y'all are wondering, because I feel like there's going to be a couple of people wondering. I also got my holster from We the People. Actually, all my holsters are from We the People. It's not like, obviously I'm not sponsored by them by any standard. It's just they make good holsters, so, and they're not expensive. So, I don't know. I just thought, that ain't broke, don't fix it. So, y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell. When you hit that bell, hit all. And if you already knew about holster claws, even if you didn't, let's say you own some, you don't own some, it doesn't matter. All right. Let's say you just got your first one. You're like, bro, I just got mine like 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna be real. Let's say you're like me and got your first one. All right. No matter what the situation is, y'all know what the deal is. You should be checking out the podcast channel, Adam's channel, Centerfire Podcast, Gun.TV. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and tag both the channels in the description below, like I always do. Y'all make sure to stay legal, stay safe, stay dangerous. Have a good one, y'all. Peace.